This is Nancy Butler of Above All Else, Success in Life and Business. I was recently a presenter at the annual Northeast Floral Expo in Mystic, Connecticut in March of 2014. With overwhelmingly positive comments from attendees, I have been asked to share some of the information I provided them to help you take your business to the next level. With this first video, I'd like to talk about cost-effective community support and publicity for you. You have requests all the time for donations of product or money, and as we know, you can't give to everyone and stay in business. It's just too expensive. Being known for community service is important for your business. So let's talk about some ways that you can do it in a more effective way. Your software should be able to provide you the ability to manage fundraising programs. If you're not sure whether your software does this or not, check with your software provider. Also, I know that Floristware, which is the company that hired me to do these presentations, I know that their software does this, so check with them. Instead of outright donations, you would pay the organization an agreed-to percentage for all the sales they bring you. This way, they can earn a large donation from you, but in a way that's mutually beneficial. So what you would do is you pick a day of the week that is your slowest. You heavily advertise it with them. So you agree with them what day of the week is going to be the day that you're joining up together to market this. They would market it, you would market it. Whenever anyone comes in or buys from you directly, not through a third party, but directly, a certain percentage of anything that you earn would go back to the organization. Next, I would consider finding a charity that has meaning to you. Contact them about adopting them as your charity of choice. One of the big issues a lot of florists have told me is they get so many people coming to their door and they really want to do community service, but they can't do it for everyone. So how do you pick one and not have the others feel like you don't care about them or they're being left out? What I would suggest is find something that has meaning to you. If you have cancer in the family or any other serious issue that really has importance for you, contact that charity and let them know that you've chosen them as your charity of choice. Agree how you will support them. Are you going to give them money? Are you going to give them a percentage of sales? Are you going to do presentations for them at events that they're having? There's a lot of things that you could do together, but they will be your one charity of choice for a specific period of time. So here's some of the things to think about. Tell them that you'll place a sign in your store and on your website that you have adopted them as your charity of choice and would like them to include in their marketing that you are supporting them as well. That way you both get feedback and customers from this. When others come in and ask for donations, all you need to do is point to your sign and explain that you have adopted whatever charity it is as your charity of choice. One other thing I would suggest is have it be for a specific period of time. Don't make it be indefinite. When you agree to do this with them, you'll agree for a 6-month period or a 1-month period. Then you'll review it with them and determine whether you're going to keep them for another period or you're going to switch and go to a different charity. Some of the ways you can support them is you could supply them a gift certificate for flowers for some of their events, supply centerpieces for a fundraiser that they're doing. You could be a speaker for them for a fundraiser that they're having. You could also provide a volunteer from your store for a certain amount of hours a month or a quarter to help them in their charity. Another thing you could do is attend charity auctions and bid on items for yourself. What I'm talking about is actually being an attendee at the auction. You can have a great time. They usually have great food. They might have a band, dancing, whatever, but they also have great networking opportunities at these events. When I've gone, I've gotten some great opportunities for my business. For example, I've gotten, I think it was $4,500 or $6,500 worth of advertising for about $1,200 because I bid on it in the auction. I was the highest bidder and got this great package. There's a lot of other things I've gotten through this, and it's something you should look into and could be helpful for you as well. And at the same time, you're supporting a local charity. I hope this video has served you well, and let us know if you have any questions or would like more information. Thank you.